Okay, let's take a look at the stock market. We're looking at the weekly chart here for the S&P 500. You know, we could be in a bottoming phase right here, this candlestick. Not much of a pullback for the May 28th cycle low. There could be a little bit more to the downside in this. We're not 100% sure that this pullback is finished yet. We'll see more in the on the daily chart here in a moment. But look at these cycles on the weekly chart. I've been talking about this for quite a while. Look at this. Amazing. Really nice. Almost every one of these cycles really came down right exactly where they should be. The only one that really didn't was this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, out of the last 6. Pretty good. 5 out of 6 cycles hitting on all cylinders there. Really nice. Pretty sweet. All right, so you know, we may not get below this weekly and the weekly candlestick right here at 41.14. That may be it. Let's switch over to the daily and we'll look at those support issues. But just before I do, you do still have divergence going on here. And no, this thing may not be done, right? It may not be done yet. So this could fool some people thinking that, you know, that this pullback is done, but it may not actually be done yet. Let's take a look at the daily. So you can see it's really tiny candlestick today, just a little no-nothing candle. Let me just spread this out a little bit more. A little tiny candlestick. The range really wasn't that big, only 44. So, you know, it wasn't a really big range day. And basically, you look at this, almost practically a doji. It opened up pretty much where it closed. Opened up at 41.57, closed at 41.50, call 59. All right. So even here on the daily chart, let me just spread this out just a little bit more. Here on the daily chart, still things pointing down. Now the Baghdadi's just kind of tracking sideways. You know, the certainty rate today is really pretty high. They came in, look at this number right here, 18.7. So that's to the downside. It could be 18.7 up or 18.7. In this case, it's down. So we're going to see whether or not this is finished. This may not be done. Tomorrow we could, you know, I don't know if we got a bottoming phase going on here with these two candlesticks. Because, you know, that would be kind of typical. But there could be one more, you know, whoop, whoop. You know, it's still possible. So just for the members, you know, I would be cautious. You know, I wouldn't be trading long just yet. We're not out of the woods with this thing yet. Not with all this stuff pointing down. A little crossover on the MACD. So I'd be cautious about trading long. I'd wait until more. You know, let me squish this up a little bit. But I'd wait until you get more over to this side here, probably another week. You know, as thing really starts taking off. Right? I'd be a little cautious during this area. We could see some consolidation down here for a while. Or it could pull back some more, right? Okay, let's look at what was the trade of the day. It's actually on the 5-minute chart. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this trade. My goodness. Let me squeeze this up a little bit. It's actually more than one, but take a look at this one right here. This was at about 6, what time was this? 6:35 a.m. my time. But pre-market, that right there, that warning right there, or not warning, but alert that goes to the Discord server. By the way, this is the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the 1-hour chart all get streamed live 24 hours a day, 5 days a week to the members. So they got an alert at 6:35 this morning. And look at that. Even this candlestick was, you know, very doji looking bottomish kind of candlestick. And look at that, just took off from 6:30 all the way till about whatever that was, about 8:15, maybe 8:05. Just amazing. So somewhere right around 41, 47, 48, whatever, all the way up to almost, you know, maybe you don't catch all of this, maybe catch about 41.63. I mean, you're looking at, you know, nearly 20 points right here this morning pre-market. Just amazing. Look at that. Really nice. Really, really nice. And if you didn't catch this one, well, you catch the next one. That was also nice. But there was more than one. I mean, look at this. This came in around 11. 35. So that right there, boom. My goodness, another great alert, right? And for new members that want to know how would I trade this, well, I'd just be a little patient here. You can, I mean, it's clear to see that the SMI, Stochastic Momentum Index, is rolling over, right? So, you know, for those that want to know direction, you can tell that the Big Daddy here, I'm sorry, not the Big Daddy, the MACD, right? You can see that at this point where this alert came in, and this is on the streaming chart, so you can always look at the streaming chart if you don't have your own charts. You can see it beginning to gap, right? You can see this gap in here. So that's telling you that things are going to go up, but short term things are going down, right? So I just wait for this to finish, and as it starts to roll up somewhere right in there, take the trade. Maybe it's like this candlestick here, right? Might be this one somewhere in this area. You're taking the trade, and bam. All right, so you've got the timing, and this is another example of how you would wait for the direction, right? I wait for this to finish, and then place the trade going to the long side. I mean, you could short this little pullback if you wanted, but you know, 5 points, and it's not worth taking the risk, right? Because you can see the market's moving up on the MACD. So wait for this to turn. That's your direction change. Boom. Right. So you got timing here, and you get direction here a little bit later. Really nice, yeah. So now we're over here on the Discord server, and this is where all the services take place for the members. So this is the S&P 500 alerts channel, and right here is that 6:35 alert. Really nice, right? 5-minute alert right there. The members know they get the alert. They can check the chart. They can look at the stream. They can place the trade or wait a little bit to place trade or whatever. They've got the timing here, and then the direction. The 6:35 one was right away. The one later in the day at 11:31 came in 11:30, 11:31. That one you want to wait a little bit for the direction to change, and then you place a trade. So that's what members are doing, right? They come here, they right click, they click notification settings, they get all messages, and boom, they get the alerts. Also, if you're into commodities like gold, I trade some gold futures, some crude. Okay, there's the top 30 stocks in both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ are in here, and daily alerts for those that want to do swing trades. Like, look at this, Tesla was going nuts today. A bunch of daily alerts. Tesla was like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know, triggering these daily alerts. So there's a daily alert right now on Tesla. That's a free one for everybody. So if you like what you're seeing in this video and you want to become a member, just click on the link that's in the first comment of the YouTube video, right below the video. You're going to come to the Get a Server, click on Server Subscriptions. Okay, you're going to get this page right here, $7.99 a month. Man, I'm telling you what, that is an extremely good value for not just the alerts, but you also get everything you're seeing right here. Okay, everything takes place on the Discord server. Obviously, YouTube videos are for everybody, both members and the general public, just so I can share my opinion. But if you just want to pause the video, look at everything inside this rectangle right here. That's everything that comes with the service for $7.99. I mean, it's an amazing value. Okay, you're getting streaming S&P 500 charts of 5-minute to 15-minute to 1 hour. You get the S&P 500 alerts on the Discord server. Actually, this also has a daily alerts. You can put a D there for daily, 5-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour daily. Okay, top 30 stocks, like I said. You get premium symbols for both the futures, optionable stocks, industries, and shorts. Okay, and I send out a nightly email. I give my comments, and I always put an attach a chart to the email, and I mock up the chart with what I think the market's going to do next. And by the way, for members who are watching this, especially new members, if you want the nightly email on the Discord server, make sure you drop your email in the email only channel, and then you'll get included in the nightly email. Okay, it's really important. Okay, everybody, I hope you really enjoyed the video. Happy trading, everybody. Please give me a thumbs up on the YouTube video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, if you want to join, just click the link in the first comment, come to the server, click the membership services, and come on over to the Discord server. All right, guys and gals, talk to you all real soon again next time.